What's up, everybody? This is CAR otherwise Carlos, and today we are reacting to Link Click Bridon Arc, Episode 5, English dub. You hear that right? Episode 5, English dub.
And work our way back. So first, you disappeared. Where did you go? Yeah, I'm not sure how to answer that. Here goes. I think to the moment that the photo was taken. Went to how? As in physically? Yes and no. I was there, but that wasn't me. How can I explain it? It's like I possessed the guy who took the picture. This isn't the first time it's happened either. It was when I found my dad's photo. I was just holding it, and then suddenly I was in the middle of Britain. I don't get it. Is there something special about these photos? I'll tell you what someone told me. There are many like us. We're born special. You lost me. Some people are good at sports, and some are gifted in music. I see through photos. He's serious. Luguan, what are you saying? That I'm a freak? A dark hero fighting through time and space? Time Ranger Chun Cha Sha! Hey, I was having a moment. No, you were goofing off. I was playing my part. I used a photo to go back in time and possess a guy. Hero stuff, the save the world kind. Okay, sure. So you went to the past. What happened?
Woo!
I heard someone screaming for help. The school was on the verge of collapse. I couldn't save anyone. I heard a woman's voice from upstairs, calling for help. No, she was shouting my dad's name. The fire was on purpose. I ran upstairs to find her, but right when I did, the room collapsed. I didn't get a good look at them, and I came back. Guam, if it actually was my dad in that room with her, maybe that's why he's never come home. Because he's been dead this whole time. We don't know that.
Oh.
Fine. We know someone survived the fire. We might know what happened to your dad. In keeping with your idea, if we check for clues about the survivor online, we might just get a hint. Seems she went missing shortly after the fire. This was all she left behind after she disappeared. On top of that, the fire destroyed all the school's records. So even though we have an ID number, there's nothing for us to reference. The news reports have photos of the students. So, you can use your ability to go back to before the fire. Check the records then, and find out who the survivor is. Okay.
Good.
One last thing. How do you use your power? What do you mean? Redo everything you did before you went back in time. 3, 2, 1, go. Am I brilliant or what? Don't answer, I already know. I hate to ask this, but you're the one with superpowers. Please, Superloo. Stop. Right when you clapped your hands, you disappeared. Yeah, I did do that. So I clapped myself to the past? I don't know. Then why didn't I go back when we passed that band earlier? I was clapping like crazy and nothing happened. That's just one of 2 conditions you need. You clap while keeping a photo within eyesight. Without those 2 conditions, the power isn't going to activate. Simple as that. That's all it takes, huh? And I can go back to before the fire. Warn the police ahead of time. Prevent it from even happening. And save all those people. You can't. No, why not? Check the later posts of the man you jumped into.
He died.
That was right after you disappeared. You said you ran into the building. Unfortunately, that meant an innocent bystander also ran into the building. Just imagine what it must have been like for them after you came back. I'm not judging you. Things could have been a whole lot worse, and we're lucky that they weren't. Actions have consequences.
Woo! He's right.
To get to the truth, using them to change it to something else entirely. The price would be unbearable for us. Yeah, it makes sense. 3 rules moving forward to keep everyone safe. First, get 12 hours.
Why 12 exactly?
It's the limit to what I can see with my power. You won't know anything about who you jump into. That's where I come in. I'll be your guide. Keep you from making any major changes to the past.
And that's how these became the duo, as we know from season 1.
Okay. Ominous much.
Second, as I've said and you've now seen, any small change you make in the past can have a massive impact on the present. Therefore, no matter what happens, I will follow my instructions to the letter. Zero improvising. And finally, don't mess with the past. Don't ask about the future.
What do you mean?
It's better to stay in the present you're in than focus on unknown variables. Also, for this to work, we need direct communication. So I'll need to be there with you. You, as the person in the past, will be acting everything out. At the same time, I'll be there directing you through everything. Since we know that clapping is a part of how you activate your power, a high five might do it too. And if we use our powers while connected, I might come along with you.
That is such a huge leap, though. What makes you think it'll work?
I told you. I know about this stuff because someone taught me.
So are the 3 rules their idea, or are you being a control freak?
You're reckless, naive, overly emotional, and you're impulsive. What's more, I have a promise to keep, so there's that.
Huh?
I said I'd stay with you. No matter where you go, I'll be there. That's what a partner does, isn't it?
Straight to the where they first met each other.
Such a brat. Just 3 rules. Simple enough. Let's do it.
To the opening. Yeah, I like that transition. So everyone who was telling about Link Click Bridon Arc not being season 3, but a prequel, I understand you guys now. I really do. They already said this before, but I just wanted to re-say it again because it makes sense now to say it again.
Don't you dare pull away. Not after you made us look like this. You know, it's a lot for us to be friends with you. You can at least be useful. Jeez, are you crying? No, I'm not. Okay, I'm so done with you, you worthless nerd. Whatever. She's trash.
Friends?
Picture.
Oh, they are not anyone's friends. They're twisted hoodlums overdue for a taste of their own medicine. Go ahead and stop it. I have shoved it down their throats already.
Sorry. I should have been clear about who you were jumping into. The girl you're possessing is Wang Qing, a top student and a bit of a loner. She's not the most well-liked person in school. Those two are particularly cruel to her.
Humor me a second. Am I gonna crack skulls at some point?
He said.
You know what? Let's just get to it. It's almost time for the test. You remember what to do. Let's say I don't. Do you want to get punished again? We've already been over this. I'm going to be a good friend and sit next to you during the test. And you're going to be a good friend and help us out. I don't think a good friend would help you cheat. Yeah, well, you owe me after all the times I've slummed it with you. I'm not doing it. You are! Now shut up!
Oh, bruh.
Feel bad about it or whatever. I don't care.
Damn, bruh.
The question I get wrong is another bruise you'll have to cover up.
Damn, bruh.
Do as I say. Okay.
Are you okay, bro? After I get my shit busted?
You get a big fat dose of the real world.
They're not going to graduate.
Ooh.
Why be so cruel at all?
I don't know. I doubt they realize they're perpetuating a cycle of oppression they've also likely experienced.
So what happens now?
Ching is the top student at the school. He'll need to pass the exams by getting every question right.
All of them?
Can't do it.
Have some faith, my guy. I am a college student after all. I can ace a high school level exam, no problem.
He's gonna fail, bro.
Are you shitting me with all these stupid numbers right now?
Hold on.
This was supposed to be a
Hold on, I want to see the questions. Okay, so what are the two equations in linear system? Is 2x plus 2y equals 2. The system has no solution. Which equation could bring the other equation in the system? Two plus 3 is 4 and 0, bro. Oh, the fx function, the function of fx equals 3 minus 7. Yo, bruh. This is algebra, bruh. This is some like if 3x plus 2 minus 5 equals z plus 2, which is the right answer? Oh my goodness, bruh. You guys see. Oh my, I gosh. Okay. Camera, focus on me. Focus. You seeing these equations? Yo, this is the stuff that I like doing, bro. I'm a mathematician, bro. Bruh. Yeah, I want to solve one of these. I want to solve number 6. Because I feel like number 6 is good. But I like how to do number freaking 5 or number 2. I like number 2 too. Because fx is one of my... Or fx, the linear... the function of fx equals... those things... Oh, I love them. Yeah, I'm a nerd. Yeah, bro. Yeah. But let me see. I'm trying to figure out number 6. If 3 is z, 1.5 plus 2, that's 3.5 minus 5 equals 3.5 plus 5. 3.5 plus 2 is 5.5. So I said 3.5 plus 2 is 5.5 minus 5 is 5. Hold on. Simplify. No. I would love to solve this equation live, but
I thought this was supposed to be a bougie language school. Sorry, my good friend. But we're both out of luck here. Looks like we've got no choice but to go down together. Ultimate exams, track C. Pick C for all multiple choice questions.
yo,
The first answer is B.
yo, who was that person? That was me and other subjects. Math, I was good. Science, it depends on which science. English, I think I'll use it for C. I think I use it more on English.
Thank you.
Don't look up. Teacher's sitting behind you. You need to be careful. Focus on the exam. I'll give you the answers. Don't mess up, or the consequences will be disastrous. Okay, the answer to number 2 is... Therefore, x equals 2.78.
This exam is so brutal, I'm exhausted just covering the answers. At least it's almost over. Yeah, cheat, you dirty cheater. Guang, what's the answer to the last question? Guang!
The last answer is D. Tell me when you're done.
I bet that was tiring too.
Guang! Answer the call, man! Of course our superpower circuit shorts out right at the last question. No, it's fine. I'm fine. It's a multiple choice question. I'll use Ultimate Exam Strat 3. If there's 3 long answers and 1 short, always pick. The punch and grab! I'm so screwed. I can't mess this up after what Luke Wong said.
5 more minutes.
I'm out of options. Time for Ultimate Exam Strat. Mirror, mirror. Just a little bit more. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Got it.
Chungsha, can you hear me?
Oh, thank goodness you're not lost forever. How can superpowers drop a call?
Not important right now. You better get ready.
Get ready. For what?
Getting caught cheating.
Pencil on your desk. I'm very disappointed in you. Come with me. We need to talk. Here, have some tea. So, Jim, what's wrong?
Just tell them that they're bullying you.
I assume you're in some kind of trouble.
Don't.
That's the only explanation I can think of. You're an exceptional student, and I want to help you, but you need to be honest with me. Something happened, didn't it?
Be honest. Be honest. Be honest.
Must be mad.
Man, the craziest thing that there are people out there that are doing these stuff, and these people who are too scared to speak out. Oh my goodness, bro! I was one of them when I was younger, when I was a kid, elementary. Boy, it was kind of rough. Switched schools, got better. It got better. But yeah, it was kind of tough. It was really is tough. It is really tough talking to a teacher, because sometimes nowadays I feel like there's some teachers that kids do speak out to the teacher, and the teacher don't do crap. Okay, they don't do shit. Okay, and I hear those stories. You see in TV shows that they do that stuff, and yeah, it really does sucks. So.
Do you remember what I told you about my son? He's quite the troublemaker. Always causing some kind of chaos, but he has a good heart. And I've no doubt he'll become a good man. A just man. With a little help from his mother, of course. I regret not being there for him. But then, I was a good father.
Damn.
When you're a parent, it's your job to help guide your children. Perhaps my being here is fate giving me a second chance.
True.
To be a better one. I could give you a lecture about the value of honesty, how to win friends, live your best life, or some other empty platitude.
Wow.
That's the kind of thing a stern teacher would do. I'd rather be your friend, or perhaps a favorite uncle, if that's all right. You can think of my office as a home, because everyone deserves a home, don't they?
True. Facts. There are teachers out like this, like they're trying to help the students. In high school, I had these kind of teachers, man. They were awesome teachers.
Trust you? Why would I? You clearly don't care about me.
I do care about you.
Don't give me that crap. If you really cared, you wouldn't have made a huge scene by dragging me out of class. If you really cared, you would have stopped them long before they had the chance to do this to me. You want to be my friend? You want to be my family? Then where the hell were you all the times I needed you? You are nothing more than a coward and a hypocrite. If you want a family, then go see your son instead of using him to manipulate one of your students. Why should I listen to a word you say?
Oh.
You have no idea what I had to go through. Because of one stupid thing, I have been judged, ignored, and bullied.
Damn, bruh.
Everyone. For my whole life, I've been waiting for this nightmare to end.
Yeah, hit him right to the car, bruh.
It was always going to be for nothing. Then why leave me to be torn apart by any sliver of hope?
정샤샤. That's enough.
Damn.
Mr. Chung? Did you forget that it's time?
Wait here. I'll be right back. I can't believe it.
I figured you'd notice. He was. I'm sorry. I'm sure it must be difficult meeting him in this way. You want to come back?
No.
Then you gotta move. He only stepped out for a minute. You don't have a lot of time. I'll give you the survivor's ID number while you hunt down the student records. You ready for it? 542746354943. Hurry.
It's her! It's her! The person who he is the person who survived the fire. That was the Link Click.
Sorry about that. No. What's wrong?
I got all her personal info. Didn't expect Wang Xing to be our survivor.
Almost like it was fate or something.
That was. I should have thought of that.
Okay, so what's the plan on how to find her? Police aren't going to help us with anything. We'll have to get creative.
And that means what?
Shafei's boss, he knows people.
The redhead guy from the alley? You really want to go to him? It seemed like he gave you bad vibes.
It was just a lot for me. It was a good team.
Eager. Makes sense. That's definitely not your speed.
Maybe it's time for me to make changes.
Don't worry about it, dude. I got this. Yes, we were screwed. He saved us and then we ditched him. I can get us on his good side, though. Just you wait. Ahoy, ahoy! Cheers, you frosty bev. You're a frosty bev, too. Yeah!
Yo! They got a whole handshake. They had their whole handshake. That's a hilarious shit right there, bro. They had their own freaking handshake, bro.
Your boss is a lot more unique than I gave him credit for.
always like this? Anyway, you said you needed some help with something? So what is it? Well, less an it, more a who. We're looking for someone named Wang Qing. A woman? She's that survivor that the pub owner told us about. We found some information on her. The thing is, we need help tracking her down.
Oh, I got chills.
Curious.
Something's happening.
Tell me, what's your interest in this old tragedy? We stumbled across the story online. We thought that it would make for a compelling subject for a video project we're working on. We found Wang Qing when we were looking for info on the survivor. That's all there is to it. Hey, relax. Like I said, I was just curious. I'm happy to help. Any friend of Felix is a friend of mine. However, as a different old saying goes, there's no such thing as a free lunch. So I'm gonna need a favor. I think that's fair. What is it?
I want ching ching.
I want you to serve me.
Oh, yo, that's how they're gonna end the episode like that. They ended the episode like that. They ending the episode like that, bro. Link Click, bro. I think this was bad, bro. Reacting to ReZero, reacting to Link Click on the same thing, bro. Yeah. Thank goodness I didn't get either these. Well, at least I didn't get Link Click in a more traumatic way, like season 2. Season 2 was crazy. If I was seeing something like that dramatic with ReZero, something traumatic from ReZero, I say to say they were not too much traumatic. It was more hypeness and more like surprise to like these episodes. So thank goodness it was not getting me a heart attack kind of episodes from these two. If it was those kind of episodes of getting a heart attack, bro, I'll be like, like for real, like for real, bro. I'll be like, like something like that, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh my goodness, one episode. Link Click has been an amazing series. Enjoying the twists and turns. You think you know something, and it's not the thing you're thinking of. They'll spin it on its head, bro. Link Click is awesome, man. It keeps you. If you think you know, you don't know, bro. That's how it is. Like season 2 has so many crazy turns. I was like, yo. I was thinking that, but I was not thinking of that. Like, yeah, it's great. So that's the end of the live stream, guys, of reaction to Link Click Bridon Arc episode 5 English dubbed. If you guys did enjoy it, you know what you guys gotta do. Smash the like button, subscribe, and not subscribe to the channel for more reaction to Link Click Bridon Arc every Friday's English dub. If we're not just here for Link Click, we have ReZero Season 3 English dub Wednesdays. If you're not just here for the English dub, I got Blue Box English sub Thursday. Last episode English sub, and then we will have the English dub up Link Click and ReZero until spring season is here. And when spring season is here, we got Fire Force Season 3 English dubs. We might have My Hero Academia Vigilante English dub. Maybe. We might do sub. We will vote. I will make you guys vote. I'll make you guys vote on that. Actually, I'll make you guys vote on that. I'll make you guys vote. All right, now, let me see if it comes out the dub and sub at the same time. If it does, I'm watching the dub. If it's not, I'm watching the sub. Then I'll read some synopsis of Other Spring Anime. Other Spring Anime series that are coming out in spring. If I've seen something interesting, I'll put it on the category of which 3 you guys want me to react. Which of the 3 animes that I think is interesting that you guys want me to react to. Because Fire Force and My Hero Academia Vigilante are for sure going to be in my spring anime live reactions. So we're expecting one more spot if there isn't an interesting anime out there for spring. If there isn't, then it's just those two. And I'll be happy. And then we'll figure out something afterwards. But until then, that's the end of this live stream, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream that I upload. And please subscribe. I really appreciate you guys do subscribe. And yeah, adios.